Hi, this is Kim, or Camber 42, continuing my playthrough of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth on PlayStation 4. So, I actually left it in the middle of some plot last time, so let's load up. So, we're in a main story quest at the moment. One of Adversen's friends here has gone missing. We are trying to find out what's happened to her, and when we left it off, we were supposed to be questioning people here in Nakano Broadway to try and figure out where she's wandered off to. I think she's called Sakura, this friend. It's the friend that isn't Ryota anyway, as Rota's standing right there in front of us, and he doesn't have many friends. But anyway, hi Info, how are you doing today? Let me feed those kiddies for you before I begin. Shro's just looking at me like I'm crazy. Let me just reach over and see if I can drop some treats in front of her. She's on a little cat tower at the moment, looking very sleepy. It's hot, isn't it, Shro? I appreciate it. I'm sleepy too. Whoop, there we go. Just started a kind of plushy landslide there. As I did so. That's what I get for having catnap and dog day sat on my lap. Right. Oh, Bear. Cherryberry, come here. Bear, oh, and Tia. Oh, God. I'm not sure I can reach Bear, I'm afraid, Info. Tia's just muscled her out the way. I might have to call in assistance. Assistance, can you help me reach Cher? No, my better half is out of earshot. There will be no food for Cher, apparently. I'm very well, thank you, Info. How are you? I'm just going to try and fastball some treats at Cher. Cher! No, Tia, no! There we are, I have fastballed a handful of treats at Cher. Hopefully she finds them all. So well done, Info, all 3 cats. That's a rarity. Let's get on with the plot anyhow. So, let's start asking around about what's happened to the character we'll provisionally call Sakura until I find out what her name actually is.
Oh, どうしたんだよこんなところで。けどちょうどよかった。さくらのやつ、今どこにいるか知らねえか。いや別に深い意味とかないんだけどさ。ここんとこ様子が変だったし、ちょっと気になるっていうか。なに？さくらが行方不明になっただ？ちょっとそれどういうことだよ。詳しく聞かせてくれよ。ジミケンの PV？ そういえばさくら、ちょっと前に悪魔巡礼がどうのこうのって言ってた気がするな。悪魔巡礼ってのはジミケンに選ばれたファンだけが参加できる、実際にジミケンに会えるイベントらしい。まさかさくらのやつ、あのバカ、周りはハッカーだらけなんだぞ。そんなとこに一人で行ったら危険に決まってるだろ。さくら、今行くぞ。待ってろよ。
Better keep asking around Nakano. And she was called Sakura, I guessed right. So we've now got to have a little run around. I'm going to assume that any other chatters are not going to be on the same floor. Because Nakano, it's actually fairly big. Let's just do a lap of every floor as we go down until we see another exclamation point. Whoops. Clip the same screen there. There's Mandarake. No one round there. Next floor. No one round there. Whoa, there's Nokio.
何してるの？こんなところで。そっか、電脳探偵のお仕事中ってわけね。ねえねえ、虫眼鏡とか声を変える機械とかは使わない感じなの？そんなことより？何よ、そんなことよりって超自分勝手な感じじゃん。ジミケンの PV？ ジミケンについて調査してるわけ？あ あんなやつの PV なんて見るわけないじゃん。だって実物あれだよ。もう思い出すだけで虫唾が走るっていうか、腹渡がめくり返るっていうか、体がほてり出すっていうか。だってまあほらあれよ、曲自体は嫌いじゃないし。体に不調はないかって？そんなの全然ないよ。今日も朝から TKG 山盛り食べたし。さくらって知ってるかって？それって熱烈なジミケンファンのさくらっちのこと？てか知ってるも何も私友達だよ。ちょっと前までジミケンの曲で一緒に盛り上がったりしたし。さくらっちがどうかしたの？ひょっとして家出しちゃったりとか？だって家出するジミケンファンの子が最近多いんでしょ？なんか噂で聞いたよ。ただの噂だと思ってたけど、本当だったら一大事だね。警察沙汰だよ、警察沙汰。うわっ、警察沙汰？私さっきなんて言った？さっきもそう言ったの？それでさくらっちがどうしたの？
It's probably nothing.
何よそれ、気になるじゃない。待ってよ、ね、ほら。
Okay, better report back to the office. There it is. An evil pilgrimage, you say? In all likelihood, that's where Sakura has gone. And the evil pilgrimage seems to be aptly named. Jimiken might be a frightful man in more ways than one. And I just finished looking into that music video. That disturbing video was... Ah, Abbas, you're here! Hey, what's all this about? Everywhere you go, that Jimiken video's playing. Does this relate to the questions you were asking, Abbas? Oh, but look at that! Even here you've got the video playing. That video's got some fiendish stuff encoded into it. I'd try to avoid watching much of it if I were you. Oh, wait, what? Fiendish? You may have heard of this particular trick. It's called subliminal messaging. Subdermal messages? Subliminal messages. Simply put, messages are sent directly to the brain by slipping images from one video into another so fast they can't be seen. That video is subliminally set to be as addictive as a drug. It effectively hypnotizes you. What's scarier is what it makes you do afterwards. There's post-hypnotic suggestion built in. I don't have any idea what you're talking about, but is that what made Sakura disappear? Oh, without a doubt. The suggestion includes a certain URL. I couldn't get the whole address, but it strongly resembles the area in which we captured the Digimon Medal Thief. The location is on Kowloon Level 4. Get there ASAP and check it out for me. Oh, darn it, Adverse, why didn't you tell me? Because I'm going too. Sakura's my friend and I have to help. That jerk of a devil-worshipping idiot. Okay. Don't go to school these days? Just kidding, or am I? What do you think? Either way works for me, honestly. Yeah, let's try that. Most kids I talk to today are orphans. Glad we live in peacetime. Japan sure is peaceful. It's a great place to live. Why not? Okay, so it said to go back to Kowloon 4. Oh yeah, I forgot we had Chirimon with us. Okay, so we'll look around Kowloon Level 4. There's an elevator in that corner. I'm not sure if we've used that one yet. Let's have a look. There's a checkpointy kind of thing over there. So it could be the bosses in your immediate future kind of going this way. Whoops. Can't cheer him on. It'd be good if we could get you to a higher level. We need Nyaramon's can up as well, just to get it to evolve into something useful. And we can start working on one of the other Digimon that need cam in our inventory. At least our reserve mons are a bit tougher as well. We're inevitably going to have to fight Jimiken again. He's always a bit nasty. He also changes up his team every time, so I'm not entirely sure what he's going to throw at us.
だいぶ奥まで来た感じ。しかしクーロンって何度来ても危険な香りがするよね。安心してよ。ノキアは僕たちが守る。
電脳空間ならノキアと一緒にいられるからね。
アグモン、ガブモン、あんたたちってば本当。ねえノキア、ちょっとあれ。
桜は俺が。
ちょっとストーップ！あんたたち何やってんのよ。その光るあれは何よ。まさかこのご時世に拷問とか。
おいおい、なんだよ姉ちゃん、こいつの知り合いか。
なんてひどいことを。許せない。
へえ、だったらどうするの。やるの？やっちゃうの？
そうよ、やっちゃうのよね、君。さすがは電脳探偵。よーし、やっちゃえ。ノキアはやっちゃわないの？そうよ、私はやっちゃわないのよ。
そうだよ、危ないしやっちゃわないよ。ノキアは安全なところで友達が戦うのをただ眺めるだけだよ。
え？それって本当に友達なの？私ってばなんかマジで DMN な感じじゃん。
てかちょっと、僕らの存在感無視ですか。ふざけんなよ。しまえよ俺。
Okay, fight. Oh god, is that a Gigadramon? Well, that thing's gonna be nasty. Let's try and take it out first. Shit, I should have taken Nyaramon out the fight. This could be it for Nyaramon. Yeah. Oh. I'm so sorry, Nyaramon. Okay, change it up. They are both virus types, so let's get all the vaccines out.
働いてくれてよかった。
覚えてろよ。
そいつを逃がさないでくれ。そいつがさくらの居所を知っているんだ。
わかったわ。アグモン、ガブモン。
ジョージ
あれをよこせ。早くよこせ。
あれですね。出た。受かりましたよ。
やったぜ。
じゃあ何？君はサクラッチの居場所を探るためにデジモンキャプチャー詐欺にわざと引っかかったってこと？
へへ。けどこの通りまんまと返り討ちだよ。
けどさ、そんなになってまで手に入れたかったデータって一体何なわけ？
なあ、お前にこれを。それがデモンズのアジトだ。きっとそこにさくらも。あっちょいと無茶しちまった。アカウントがボロボロだぜ。けど俺のことはいい。早くさくらを見つけ出してくれ。あとは任せた。
ねえノキア、どうしてあんなに盛り上がってるの？
それはね、彼らが思春期真っ只中だからよ。
思春期真っ只中？
青春一直線とも呼ばれているわ。
青春一直線？それって前に言ってた中二病とは違うの？
そうね、似てるけど、中二病があれやこれやでジョグレス進化すると青春になるの。
よくわかんないけど人間って面白いね。
そうよね。
Let's go to the demon's den. I've got to question our definition of Chunibyo there. Fainted with a satisfied grin. So, Chunibyo is when you become a youth after you've DNA digivolved, was that? Sure, why not? Close enough, yeah? Oh, there are some chests up there. I wasn't imagining it. Hopefully we'll get some more memory for beating Jimiken. It'll be good to have more than one ultimate Digimon on my party. Okay, we need those treasure chests in the corner. Let's go retrieve them, and then we've got to get back to the entrance. So we can get to what on earth is going on over there? You want to battle? You think you've got a chance? You can see the flame drum on behind me, right? Or are you looking over here because you want to fight? how hard can Flamedramon be, really? I mean, he's just a champion level, isn't he? Yeah, sure. I think he's type null, so my typing doesn't matter. Yeah, he is type null. Okay, let's see what we can do to him. Oh wow, he is tough, okay. Come on guys, see what you can do. This to the Beast King. Mega Flare! I think he's beatable though. Oh god, he's fast though. Right, let's check. He's trying to take out Chiramon. Swap and freeze. So we will swap for, let's look at my options. Seedlemon's pretty good. Seedlemon's water might have the advantage over fire. I don't know, making an assumption if elements work in a normal way and not like they do in Wolong Fallen Dynasty. Good. We're getting there, we're getting there. Looks like elements do work in a normal way in this game. We are very close. The other two should be able to finish him off. Come on, guys. Good work, Seedramon. Oh, and Yaramon's at max. Hopefully your Cam's at max as well. Oh, I'm sorry I acted so big. I'm the one who didn't really see your Digimon's strength. Forgive me. Okay. Oh, memory up though. So it was worth beating for that. We definitely need memory ups. Let's just reshuffle the party to make sure Nyaramon's getting her Cam. Chiramon and Kawagumon again. Oh, what was that? Who's the Beastman-like Digimon wearing the long coat? Are we talking about Bancho Leomon? He wears a coat. Bancho Leomon, yes. I love Bancho Leomon, he's got such a cool character design. Hope that means he's gettable in this game. I would love for my Leomon to turn into Bancho Leomon. Right. So it looked like there was something at the back as well, I think. And once we've got that, we will back off to the start of the level. And see about Jimiken. Hi, Laura, how's it going? Ooh, what's this? This is Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth on PS4. And I'm very well, thank you. I'm glad you are too. Yes, there's a new Digimon story game coming out at the end of September, so I'm trying to replay the previous two in case they're connected in any way. It's very Pokemon-esque, though a lot more complicated when it comes to the evolutions. Because every Digimon can evolve into like a million different things. But you'll like Nyaramon at least, the little one in the middle of my team, because she's a tiny cat who'll evolve into a bigger cat. I'll feed the cats to you in a second, let me just get out of this fight. If they come, because Info's already fed them all for you. Okay, which way was I actually heading? It was over there to get out. Oh, let me get that dreamy bag for Laura. Hey guys, Shrody! Do you want some treat Shrody over from Auntie Laura? She hasn't fed you in days. You've been starving because she hasn't been here. I heard a thud from upstairs. That might be Tia on the way. Oh, here comes Stinky Tia. Yeah! Come on, T. Come get your treats. From Auntie Laura this time. There's some for Tia. 2 out of 3's not bad. Good work, Laura. Nearly got ya. Yep, some more subquests to do when we're done with this mission. Let us. We're nearly back at that phone. When I reach that phone over there, I'm going to see if I can evolve Nyaramon. Because we need more kitty cat on the team. But to be fair, I think Nyaramon's next form looks a bit more like a dog. We're working on that kitty cat form. Oh, just get it down. Okay, let's go evolve. Eventually your mum was correct. Yeah. I know my weird-looking Digimon. Send them to investigate another one, leave the Digifarm. Can we evolve anything? I'm trying to remember which Leomon you are. You're the one we actually want to evolve in a Leomon-y sort of way. I kind of want to see what those two evolutions are though as well. So we'll hold fire. Greymon. We are waiting on Metal Greymon at the top. Galmon can't do anything yet. Gardramon can't do anything. Seadramon can't do anything. Yaramon can finally evolve, and we want that one. Come on. And there we go, Salamon, the little puppy. So Salamon, we're gonna try and get Gatomon there, but we need to get a bit more cam. So he's gonna have to stay on the party again. Just so we can get that up. Let's just check the other ones. Yep, no one else on the party can evolve, so we'll check the farms. Nobody in that farm can evolve. And this one. I'm really curious about that one, but looks a pain in the neck to digivolve. What do we need? Let's just evolve forward and backwards again for now. Just to start. Just because whenever I evolve forward and backwards it raises the level cap a little bit, so it's useful. Curiosity. What options does Betamon have? Nothing that exciting. No, that's everything for these guys too. Okay, back to the party. At least we've got Salamon to play with now. Attacked me in a lift. That's not on. Okay. We press on. Don't know why you have to have the animation where everybody disappears there. I think we could just crowd onto the lift. Maybe it's to make life easier if I have some ridiculously huge late game Digimons with me, like X-Gamon. If you can have X-Gamon as a Digimon. Keep going. There we are, the exit. So, let's go to that URL and presumably have to fight Jimiken yet again. The Demon's Den.
は曲自体は悪くないんだよね。あれ、私ってばなんだか体が私ってば危うくダークサイドに。サクラッチの居場所が分かった。よーし行くよ。サクラッチ助けに来たよ。
おいおいおい、ふわよー、なんだてめえら。俺様の悪魔巡礼に殴り込みたいい度胸てか、ある意味逆にロックじゃねえか。うおーてか、おめえあん時のデジモンごときで目くじら立ててたアイホエールガールじゃねえか。
アイホエール。ねえ君、意味わかる？
ハーピング、ハーピー？
うわ、目くじらだからアイホエールとかって。殺風、超絶殺風って何してんのこれ。これってテレビカメラ？ひょっとして今まさに絶賛 DJ 中ってこと？ちょっと待って、それって今私の顔が全国のお茶の間に。私まだ準備が。謎の超絶美女としてランチタイムの話題を独占する心の準備が。
バカ、そのカメラは俺様だけに向けられてるんだ。俺様の魅力だけを映し出すカメラだ。
けど街とかで流れてた映像は PV だったのに。
ライブはな、生で聞かねえと意味ねえんだっつーの。この悪魔のわら人形たちはよ、 PV の魅力に疲れてここまで聞きに来たのさ。今によ、もっともっと大勢の悪魔のわら人形がよ。
何言ってんのよ。この子たちがここにいるのはあんたの PV に込められたサルモネラ効果だってネタは上がってんだからね。
あー、んだよその効果は。それ言うならサブリミナル効果じゃねえ。
そうそれよそれ。パグモンガブモン、そのカメラ壊しちゃ
うわー、信じらんねえ。ホワイぶっ壊してんの？それはあの人が俺っちにくれたんだぞ。大事な大事なスイートメモリーなんだぞ。あの人が俺様の曲をもっと大勢の人間に聴かせるべきだって言ったんだ。あの人が俺様はもっと人気者になるべきだって言ったんだ。
あんたのその失敗した歌舞伎役者みたいな顔をこれ以上お茶の間にさらすわけにはいかないわ。
はあ、失敗した歌舞伎役者だ。
ああ、それかなんか有名なバンドのパクリでしょ。アメリカとかイギリスとかなんかそっちの欧米的な方面の。確かリップだかキックだかルージュだかベージュだか。
パクリなんかじゃねえし、許さねえ。いや許せねえ。今度こそ絶対に容赦しねえ。
アグモンガブモン、準備はいい？今度はみんなで友達を助けるのよ。
けどさっきは。
すっきゃりゃー、ソウルライブの終幕だ。
Oh shit, that's a tough team. Right, what are they? They're data types. So I need virus types, and I don't have many virus types. Well, shit. Good old Digimon. You can do it, right? Let's try this party. Yep, don't like the look of that. Right, let's see what we can do. Maybe try and take out the littlies first. At least Agumon and Gabumon give 2 extra targets. Yeah, that was actually pretty good. Try a nano machine break. Yeah. Jeez, that was a critical. Oh well, next volley hopefully we'll get them. Jesus Christ. I'm not going to get another attack for a while. Let's see if I can resurrect. Oh buddy, I'm not sure if we have any revivals. Yeah, we have 1. Digimon, try to stay alive. Could have used that on Digimon, you know. Yeah, that's it. Aim for him. Right, let's see what we can do. Nano machine break. Digimon, at least try to take him out. That looks good. Phew, 1 down at least. Let's try Digimon. Gabumon, you better have a good trick up your sleeve. Of course he doesn't. I would like to attack now, please. Grip a breath. Nope, this could be bad. Yep. No way of reviving him this time either. Jeez, you're a tough fucker, aren't you? Why? Why on the one that's like fully healed? Right. Let's go with change Digimon to Galmon. Galmon is at least fast. Well, that was a nice Galmon I had for a minute. Oh, for fuck's sake, aim at Agumon and Gabumon. They can't die. Have to get some extra targets out. Sorry guys, you're all weak against it, but it's worth a go. Yeah, still weak. I have is weak, isn't it? Yeah. Well, let's give it a go. Might be able to do it through chip damage. Yeah, that doesn't help. Fuck's sake. We should save before this fight. Could be a long walk of shame in a minute. Oh, come on! Miss every time? At least he's missing me too, I guess. Oh, that looks good. Oh, come on, how did that not do it? Right. Let's try D-grenades so I can at least hit both of them. Yep. Okay. So we've got to start on Boltmon now, who is a dick. Aim the Tigeron! Yeah, that's good enough. Right. Just keep lowering his defense. That's the only way I'm going to beat him. Fuck. It's like a game of Russian roulette every time it uses that ability. Please don't use it on Guardramon. Moment. So we need to take out Chiramon. Greymon's all we've got, even though he's got the type disadvantage. Oh, bless you both. Come on, aim at one of the kids. Fuck. It's getting very him or me, and I don't like it. risk an SP up. Even though he might kill me next round now. Well, that reshuffled us at least. Oh, this is painful. Shit, that was my best Digimon. We have a minor chance of surviving this. It's very, very small. If he aims at Leomon, we're dead. Lucky. Right, how long can my luck hold? What do we reckon? Come on guys, you've just got to kill it. Come on baby Digimon, you can do it. Oh fuck, not if you do that you can't. Gabumon, I love you but you may have just killed us all. Nope, still good, still hanging in there. Oh, thank God. Thank goodness for luck. Well, that's some good levels for Solomon, at least. Too cute.
あんたさっきからあの人あの人言ってるけど、あの人って誰なのよ。
あの人って言ったらあの人だよ。リエお姉ちゃまだよ。
リエお姉ちゃま？君知ってるの？
そこまでだ。
あんたたちは
ジミーハン、どうにもこうにも情けない姿ですな。バッチはそもそもアンさんみたいなパチモンを使うこと自体反対だったんです。こういうの汚い花火って言うんでっしゃろうな。
ちょっとあんた何してんのよ。これから私がいろいろ問い詰めてやろうと思ってたのに。
深入りは禁物どす。ぶっ細工なお嬢はん。
ブサイクって私のこと？バカバカ、ブサイクじゃないです。ブサイクって言った方がブサイクなんです。
Laura's saying it sounds like Danganronpa. You're not far wrong there, Laura, because we looked this up the other day and all the music is done by the Danganronpa guy.
っていうか、帰りってどういうこと？それってあんたたちがこの件になんか噛んでるっていう。
ぶっ細工なくせに無駄に勘のええお嬢はんどすな。その減らず口塞いだりますえ。遊んであげますえ。
Oh, Nokio, you're not beating that thing. Oh, I'm controlling them. Shit, Nokio, we're not beating that thing. Jeez, even if they evolved. Pretty sure that thing's a mega. It's part of Waspmon's evolutionary line.
フェイ、それくらいにしておけ。
飽きまへん飽きまへん。こないな程度この動物なアホ娘には全然答えてまへんわ。
やめろと言っている。それとも君まで僕に逆らうのか。
ちゃいます。そんなわけあらへん。わっちがあんさんを裏切るわけあらへん。いけず言わんといて。
今回のことは僕の不始末だ。すまない。彼は純粋に客を呼びたくて電波ジャックという方法を使ったんだ。上城の連中にそそのかされてね。
上城？それじゃ
結局あの男も上城の駒の一つに過ぎなかった。それらのアイデアを吹聴したのがおそらく岸辺理恵。電波。
それじゃあそのことをジミケンに証言させれば。
それはできない。なぜなら彼はあくまで彼の意志で行動していたんだからね。5歳人で少女たちを操っていたように彼自身も巧みに操られていたんだ。
てかユーゴ、君はどうしてそんなこと知ってるわけ？
ぶっ細工なお嬢はん言いましたやろ。深入りは禁物どせ。
君の端末に現実世界の少女たちが集められている場所の位置情報を送っておく。後始末をさせてすまないがよろしく頼む。行こうフェイ。
ちょっと待っておくれやす。わっちは弱いもんとぶっ細工なもんが好きで仕方おまへん。壊しとうてたまらんくなるんどす。
なんなのあの女。ユーゴといい上城といい、なんだか複雑なことになってきちゃったね。そうだった、ジミケンの悪魔巡礼のみんなを助けに来たんだった。サクラッチ、ポメラニアン効果のみんな大丈夫？
First of all, let's head back to the agency.
なるほど。では無事にサブリミナル効果で洗脳された連中を助け出せたわけだ。
けど入院だなんて。
心配することはねえ。交際民の味なんか専門家ならすぐに解けるはずだ。
それより君の方こそ大丈夫なのか。ハッカーたちに手ひどくやられていたそうだな。
俺は全然大丈夫だ。そんなことより俺さくらんとこ見舞いに行ってくる。やっぱりどうしても心配なんだ。
春が青いな。
さてと事件の核心部分について聞かせてもらおうか。
君たちの報告をまとめるとつまりこういうことになる。
しかし一連の事件全ての背後に上城があったとすると、その目的は一体何だ。
我々は何かを見落としている。それともこれから我々の前に姿を現すのか。情報の少ない今の時点で結論を出すのは危険か。見落としているのか、これから現れるのか。2つの可能性に留意し調査を進めていくことにしよう。今回はご苦労だったな。シラミのノキア、君にも礼を言っておこう。
はい。ねえ、ちょっといいかな。外で話したいことがあるんだ。
外で話したいことがあるか。
これも春の青さですね。それはそうとおじさん、例の上白とナイルコープ。
まあそう焦るな。今慎重に外堀を埋めてるとこだ。ほら昔から言うだろ、
せいてはことを仕損じるですね。
あのね、私あのハッカーたちのこと絶対に許せない。あんなに可愛らしいデジモンを手足のように奴隷のように好き勝手使うなんて。それにデジモンたちが哀れで不憫でかわいそうで。実は私君のこと見てたら自分も何か行動しなきゃダメだって思ったんだ。ただ見てるだけじゃダメなんだって。こんな私にも何かできることがあるはずだって。今は具体的に何ができるかは思いついてないけど、ひらめいたら真っ先に君に知らせるから楽しみにしててよね。よーし、やるぞー。私のエルカワボディに秘められた力を最大限に引き出すの。白峰ノキアファイ
Okay, subquest time. Let's just try and get some of the boring ones out of the way first. So we've got 5 new quests, 3 of which are the kind of fetchy quest sort of ones. So let's get the bounty on Kowloon level 2. First, I am going to pop out and make sure the team's fully healed because they're all going to be on 1 health after that last boss fight. Recover. Yes. Anyone needs some evolution after that. Oh wait, I got the extra memory as well. Let's make sure we use that, because it might mean I can have a second mega level on the party. Okay, yes, we've got some more party space now, that's good. What's Salmon's max level at the moment? Max 34, we do need to get her evolving backwards and forwards. So let's go. And then back to Salamon. Cam's at 22, Cam's not quite where we need it to be yet. So that's camaraderie, the kind of hidden stat that they need to get their better evolutions. Greymon was still trying to get to level 30. That one we want to be Matt Galmon at some point, but he's not quite there yet again. Gardramon, I want to see what that bottom one is. I think it's Vadamon, who is actually fairly good. So we might just wait for that. Seedramon, level 30 for his evolution. Kirinmon's not going to be for ages anyway, because he's a higher level 1. Kuwagamon needs level, needs defense. What level actually is he at the moment? 19. Salamon we just did. I might just send him to Grappleomon now. What's Grappleomon's typing? Vaccine. They're both vaccine. Let's see what Grappleomon's evolutions are like. Do you like all Grappleomon's spinning bits? So, and then he can... We got Sableomon there. Sableomon's decent. I think that's Bancho at the top. Bancho's cool too. Okay, so we got some good choices. Dragamon. Yeah, that'll do for now. Let's just check the farm. So my other Leomon, I do need to evolve into Pandamon again and devolve because that's the one I fucked up. Speed like 68, which speed need to be Pandamon 75. That's gonna take fucking ages. Might have to just swap him onto the team for something. So if I just move my Digimon around a bit. Move Leomon into the party. Do I have room just to put him in there for now? Yes, I do. Then I'll evolve a bit faster. Digimon. No one else can evolve at the moment. And in this party. Aha! We wanted one of them to be a Growlmon, because Growlmon's cool. The other one, Tyrannomon, Miramon. Let's see what Tyrannomon's evolutionary tree looks like. Tyrannomon is a classic Digimon after all. I can get Mega Draymon. If I can get Mega Draymon, I might be able to get Machine Draymon, which would be cool. Doraemon. I wonder what that top one is. That's just... Oh, I think I can picture it. Can't remember its name. Let's go have a look. Yeah, I thought it was that one, Cyclonemon. What else we got? Gotsumon. I'm not sure what that top or that bottom one is for that matter. Let's have a quick look. So the top one. Oh, and Keelamon. And Keelamon's cool. Let's go back to Gotsumon so I can find out what the bottom one is next time. Lopmon. Let's go forward and back again. Gargamon has some neat evolutions, to be fair. Those are the two I need Cam for, but we need to finish fucking around with Salamon before I can spare another place in my party to level up Littlies. Right, so we've done that. Let's mess with my team. Digimon. Organize. Leomon, Salamon, and when in doubt, Kuagumon, because Kuagumon's cool. And we were off. Right, let's do these subquests. So it's Kowloon level 2, I think it said, and we've got a bounty to find. Which is just a step above from a fetch quest at least. Destroy those small Digimon. Okay, Guy, where are you? So we are just looking for one hacker with an exclamation point, I think. If I remember right, that's how the bounty quests work. Zoom out a bit in case I can see him in the distance. Ah, there he is. It's the hacker from the blacklist. With these Digimon, I'll be the strongest hacker ever. Anyone who tries to stand in my way gets a one-way ticket to beat down. Yeah, you're not going to win anything with a team like that, buddy. That attack animation. Oh, Salamon, you're the gift that keeps giving. Whoops. The hacker has repented. I wasn't paying attention, but at least we finished the quest. Let's get back out of Kowloon. As we all lament for the fact there's no fast travel. I wonder if Digimon Time Stranger, the one that's coming out in September, is still going to have Kowloon. Spoilers, Hacker's Memory, the sequel, also has a lot of Kowloon in it. With this beautiful music that eats into your soul. Bam 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 bam. Bam 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 bam. Okay, back to base. Unfortunately, that was the boring quest, the best of the 3 boring quests, the only one that wasn't a fetch quest. So let's go grab the 2 fetch quests. Ooh, Sleuth rank up. What am I now? A real Cyber Sleuth, as opposed to a fake one. Okay, the next quest we have Psychomon's property. Oh, just Kowloon 1. That's going to be easy at least. Because Kowloon 1 is very small. Are you a detective? You gotta listen. I lost my precious thing somewhere around Kowloon level 1. I don't have it. You gotta find it. You just gotta. I think that's the most emotional one of them's got. Is it behind us? No. Thanks for being there. I've sent you a present. And I will have to remember how to collect those presents. I think it's an option back in the lab. Okay. It's not in Galacta Park. The most Danganronpa-like of all the areas. Nothing over there. I wonder how many young people became furries because of Leomon. The oddly chiseled lion man. your first exposure to... Well, I guess your first exposure to furriness would probably be Disney's Robin Hood. But at least an early exposure to furriness. Yeah, I think that's the way up to the next level, so we need to be on the back road. Yeah, I just about Leomon as I stand here with my oddly Leomon heavy team. Seriously, I've mentioned it before, the third season of Digimon is called Tamers, and there is a major plot arc that kind of revolves in Tamers around a Leomon dying. Certainly made me feel things. Might not be Tamers actually, I keep saying Tamers. It might be Digital Data Squad, it's one of the early series anyway. And Leomon's death is emotionally crippling. It's a kind of deeply, deeply emotional one. That also becomes a character arc for Impmon as well, or Beelzemon. Who indirectly is the cause of Leomon's death. But there's a whole thing in Digimon where usually Digimon can't die. You know, they're just data, they come back in a different form. It's not, in fact, the entire plot of one of the early Digimon movies. But Leomon does die. He's one of the few that dies forever. It's definitely an early experience of loss that has stuck with me. Poor Leomon. But yeah, that's why my party needs the Leomon contingent. That and Bancho Leomon is really cool. There's a whole series of Digimon with the kind of Bancho prefix. Detective, did you find my precious thing? Thank you, I'll stop crying now. I'll send the gift back to your office. But yeah, there's definitely like a Bancho Mamemon as well, but it's got the kinda delinquent look to him with the hat and long coat. It's cool. That's what I'm aiming for. Right, let's do the last fetch quest, and then we can do some actual story-based subquests. Wizardmon and Kowloon 2. Well, it could be worse. Could be Kowloon 3. I just wish you could pick up multiple quests at the same time. It would make life a lot easier. Oh, I was thinking Kowloon 3 and went to Kowloon 3. Not smart. Not smart at all. Kowloon 2. Detective, I have something to ask you if it's alright. I really hate to impose on you, but I dropped my precious thing somewhere. It should be around Kowloon level 2, I believe. If you can find it for me, I'll give you something nice in return, I promise. Yeah, Leomon's another Digimon. Wizardmon's another Digimon that dies forever. Seriously, childhood trauma. So, fetch quest, zoom right out. Let's try and find it as fast as possible. I don't get a lot of XP for doing these, but at least we are slowly inching Salamon up in particular. Who's the little white character that looks like Cinnamon Roll? That's Salamon, Laura! Salamon's adorable. She's the one I'm trying to level at the moment. You'll like her next evolution as well. She evolves into Gatomon, who's a kitty cat. She's not quite there yet, though. I think about level 16 she should evolve. That's why we've kind of got us stuffed between two big powerful Digimon to get her to evolve faster. Can these things be renamed? Bruh, she's a cinnamon roll. Unfortunately, no, we can't name our Digimon. You're stuck with Salamon. She's one of the evolutionary trees I know really well because my little sister used to be obsessed with Salamon when we were kids. Oh, that's bollocks. Nope, sorry, you've got to remember long, complicated names like I did in my childhood. Just wait till Kuagamon there evolves into Grand Kuagamon. Moving forward, we're calling it Cinnamon Roll. Okay, I can cope with that. I'm hip with the kids, I know what Cinnamon Roll is. I'm afraid Cinnamon Roll is no Gudetama, but you can't win them all. Ah, the tough lion guy is Leomon. Yeah, I'm a Leomon fan, he's awesome. I was just pontificating before, how many people do you think became furries as kids because of exposure to Leomon? Yeah, Leomon, see, it makes sense. I've got his evolution on the party somewhere as well, Grap Leomon, who isn't as cool looking. And of course, my other main party member here is Kuagumon, who's a giant beetle because... Who do you think you're talking to? The wasp, he's a beetle. He's a Kabuto Mushi. Okuagata. Yeah, he's a stag beetle. See, look at his little stag beetle face. He's lovable. His evolutionary line has a good version and a bad version. He's the bad version, the stag beetle. The good version's a rhino beetle, because there's this whole Japanese schoolboy things where, like, stag beetles and rhino beetles are rivals. You prefer Cinnamon Roll. I'm sorry, have you met me, Laura? Of course there is a giant beetle in my party. The snake Digimon's further down the list. Yes, you've met me and you're not surprised. Wouldn't be my party if there wasn't a giant bug on it somewhere. Are there any frog ones? The Shogun Gekomon looks a bit like a frog. I don't have one of them on my party. And Cinnamon Roll will turn into a cat eventually. Hiya, Daily. How's it going? Ah, there's the item we're looking for. Somebody's property. Oh, good. Glad you're well. Oh, you want to give another treat to the babies, Laura? I'll just get the bag of treats in a second. That's right, Shro, the treats are back. You just woke her up, Laura. The treaties. Let me just give the bag a shake, in case anyone else is within. You're trying to summon all three. Well, I've shut the bag for you. We'll see if anyone comes thudding down the stairs. But you fed Shro, at least. Oh, I heard a thud. You've got a chance. And there's Share Bear. Were you the one thudding, Bear? Laura wants all three. Where's your sister? Laura, you've got all three. Tea just appeared. Here you go, Teabag. Laura did it. She manifested all of you. Good work, Laura. Best night ever, yeah. You've learnt about Digimon and fed 3 cats. Good girl. Could be because I've got an absolutely enormous bag of Dreamies at the moment, so they can hear it rustling a bit better. I stocked up after we all ran out on, I think it was Saturday's stream. Okay. So that, at least when we've handed it in, is the last of the lane quests for now. And then we can do a couple of proper subquests. I need to clock what level Salamon's at as well. Sorry, clock the level Cinnamon rolls at, see if we can evolve her. They're grateful I haven't left them out of my inventory. I know, right? Okay, 4 more levels, Laura, and then you can see Salamon's kitty cat form. She's nearly there. Sorry, Cinnamon Roll's kitty cat form. She's cute as she is. Trust me, Laura, you'll like Gatomon. Gatomon is a fan favourite Digimon. And she's actually called Tailmon in Japanese, and I can't remember if this game's localised or not. It'll either be Gatomon or Tailmon when she evolves. The Evo lines ruin the appearance like Pokemon. The evolution lines in Digimon can be weirder. Sometimes they look absolutely nothing like when they evolve. And I think the downside of Digimon is usually when they get to their maximum level, because there are about 5 levels of Digimon rather than the Pokemon 2 or 3. The final ones usually are just humanoid and are kind of a bit boring in my opinion. Which in my opinion totally ruins Greymon, my T-Rex. Right, you did it! Yay! Right, that's the last of my fetch quests for now at least. Let's go and do one with an actual plot. So the fetch quests are good for XP at least. Okay. Yeah, you say the same thing every time, woman. Let's go. So what we got? We've got the number 1 gamer or home security guard. Which do you fancy first, guys? The number 1 gamer or home security guard? Without knowing anything about me plot quests. We'll do them both, but you can pick which one I do first. Choose a subquest for me, why not? Pokemon ruins Sprigatito for you. Oh, Sprigatito is the cat starter, isn't it? Yeah, I started with Fuecoco. Fire Crocodile for the win. See, when I actually ask you guys to pick something, you fall quiet. Well, dealer's choice then, number 1 gamer it is. Nakano Broadway, 4th floor. I want you to look into the guy who took my title as champion in Top Grappler. Is this guy a cheater? Okay, it said he was on 4th floor in Broadway, so let's head up there. So, 2nd floor, 3rd floor, 4th floor. Where is the guy? I would have assumed he was in this kind of like gamer area. Ah, there's a thing right by my head. I'm guessing through there. Top Grappler, wasn't that a famous online multiplayer beat 'em up? Looks like the top scorer GL is logged in now. Okay, let's see what we got. Ready, team? Pretty weak Digimon in the area though. I do love Cinnamon Roll's attack. Just the headbutt kind of thing she does for her base attack. Okay, what we got? Well, that'll just take me down there. Where's the fire end take me? No, that's a pointless one. Okay, so we want to go on that teleporter. Just trying to determine if there was any reason to go up to the back before I wasted time with it. Okay, looks like we're fighting Grappleomon over there. Oh, GL Grappleomon. Makes sense. So Grappleomon is a vaccine type, I think. So I just need to reshuffle my party with Seadramon on the top. Actually, I haven't saved the game for absolutely fucking ages. Let's do that as well, should we? Right. Let's just reshuffle the party. Yeah, see, I have a Grappleomon. He's a vaccine type. So data beats vaccine. Let's not sacrifice Salamon because we want him to level. Let's put Shirinmon on the party, just in case we need some backup. Now let's go. I really broke a sweat. What? Are you my next opponent? You don't even look like a video game character. Sure, whatever, I don't care who I'm against. Game characters, Digimon, as long as they're strong, it's all good. Cool, let's do it. And you better be good. So there we are, as discussed earlier, that's what Leomon evolves into, Grappleomon. Right, now the ones who have got the type advantage, let's go. Oh, he is quite tough because he's a higher level Digimon. That's gonna sting. Yep. I'll just get another shot in from Seadramon, that'll be easy. That's sort of good, isn't he? Nearly. King of the Fists. Yep, don't like that. This ought to do it though. Good work as always, Seadramon. We can always rely on you. Oh, that should be Salamon's level. We can go and evolve her for you now, Laura. You can see what Cinnamon Roll becomes. You can tell me if it ruins her or not. Wow, you beat me! You are super strong! There aren't any other players in this game stronger than me anymore. I think it's time to move on to a new training ground. But worthy opponents like you, well, that's a different story. So when do you want to fight again? Tomorrow? Or maybe the day after? You're not a character in this game, you're a detective? Oh, really? So if I went into a game with detectives in it, I could fight a lot of strong Digimon users like you. Well, maybe. But you're a detective. You don't want me beating up your detective friends, right? Oh, don't worry, I'll just train for a while. Right then, it's settled. Let's go find somewhere to train. Are there any games with lots of detectives in them? Well, Phoenix Wright's about to take a turn, isn't it? Is there a human food that looks like clouds? Yep, cotton candy. Right, let's just go grab the treasure chest and we can back out. Okay, and out. Oh, you're the detective. You're coming here probably has something to do with that GL guy's disappearance, right? What did you say? GL is a Digimon? Of course, obviously, those damn hackers got into the game and started playing as cheat characters. Oh, I'm glad the cheater is gone. I've just been put back in first place. Thanks for taking my case, it's much appreciated. Oh, I see, there's another game now that's as popular as Top Grappler. It's a game called Case File 3 Secret Code. There's lots of detectives coming in, hanging around and carrying out investigations. Recently it's been getting really violent, with people bashing in detective characters' faces. For a mystery game, it's pretty scary stuff. We may have wrecked another game. Okay. Let's go. Check the evolutions for Laura. Back to the lab. Okay, Laura, hope you're ready for this. Let's evolve Cinnamon Roll for you. It's a question mark. Okay, there she is, Gatomon. Is that good enough for you? Is that an acceptable evolution? It's cute, but not like Cinnamon Roll. Such a tough audience. Poor old Gatomon. Gardramon. No, I think we're aiming for Vadamon. What is my int actually like? Int isn't half bad actually. He's 85. Yeah, it's doable. Seadramon. Nope. Ah, Gaomon. Gato means cat in Spanish. Yeah, even I knew that one. It's a cat called Catmon. Simples. Alright, Greymon, what we got? We check that one, we check that one. Yeah, that's all we can do for now. Speed is 75. Speed is still 71. If I've got anything I can attach to him that will help his speed. That's SP. That's speed. I can't remember how you actually attach things to Digimon, but let's try and figure it out. There is a way to do it. It's in Sprigatito. I think I vaguely remember what Sprigatito's evolution looks like. Like I said, I'm Team Fuecoco, and Fuecoco's final evolution is awesome. Alright. Organisation. Which one was I after? It was Leomon. Settings. Leomon is what I'm looking for. Equipment. Empty. There it is. Oh, you can name them Laura! Just made a discovery, I did not know that. So we could have called her Cinnamon Roll, but now she's a cat. Apologies, if you want to name Gatomon you can, but we could... Now I know how you do it. And here I've been, learning Digimon names all these years. Where's Leomon got to? I need to digivolve him and then de-digivolve him. It's not quite there yet. Alright, let's just reorganize the party so I'm a bit more balanced. Really need Gatomon on the top for now. Do Kuagamon again. Kirinmon feels like overkill. Let's put Leomon back on the top. There we go. Okay, so hand in the quest, and let's see what the other one was. before we do those fetch quests. Okay. So the next one was home security. Shut-in boy's mother. My shut-in son likes chatting online. There's one girl he really likes, but I need to know if she's for real. So it's the K Cafe. That's the place on the top floor. Oh, it's going to take me there, though. Oh, you there. You're the detective who took on my case. Nice to meet you. My son Nyawa is a high school freshman, but he's become a shut-in. He won't go to school. I'd like you to find the reason for this, please. Recently, all he does is stay on those internet chat rooms. And there's this Athena girl he met in there. They seem to have grown quite close. A foreigner? Yeah, okay. A foreigner? Oh no, it's probably just her internet handle. I don't know her real name, age, or gender. Normally he doesn't talk to the family. Athena's the only one he cares about. He's naive, and it worries me to think that someone might be deceiving him. Please, I need you to log on as Nyawa and find out what kind of person this Athena really is. I wrote down his ID and password. I don't know if Athena will believe you when you say you're Nyawa, so I'll give you more information about him. Okay, guys, remember this. He's a 15-year-old born in the Aomori prefecture. He hasn't been back to Aomori since childhood, but he's always said he'd love to go back. His favourite things are games and sleeping. He's relatable. He's got a good memory, he loves hamburgers, and his favourite colours are green and white. His strength is that he's very honest. His weakness is that he's very shy. Seems like a self-proclaimed basement dweller, like everyone says. Do you think this will be enough? Well, anyway, please investigate Miss Athena. Connect to the chat site. Yes, let's go. Oh, hiya, Nyawa. How are you today? Wait, didn't you say you won't be able to log on until later this evening because you were going to take part in an arcade event? The event got cut short. Oh, really? Awesome. So you can spend all day talking to me then? Yep, definitely seems like she's Athena. Actually, how long have you been here today? I want to hear more of your stories now, yeah? Yeah, tell me the rest of the story you were telling me yesterday about what happened when you went to the arcade the other day. Okay, guys, do you want to take a bet? Does our shut-in play soccer games or music games? If you were a Hikokimori, what would you play? Okay, both of you, Info and Laura, have both said music. Let's give it a try. Oh, you mean the one about the music game, right? No, I mean the beat-em-up competition. It was a trick question. You said you used the weakest character, but you still won. No, yeah, just a test. Would it be alright if I ask you a few questions? Nyaya, what's your job again? Okay, guys, were you paying attention? Is he a student who doesn't actually go to school, he cleans basements, or he's a childminder? What is our Hikokimori's job? I mean, I did tell you all to pay attention. Oh, Laura thinks it's the third one. Info, were you paying attention? What do you reckon our Hikokimori's job is? Dear God, kids, you have one job to do. When was this? It was literally 2 minutes ago. The point where I told you all to pay attention. Info's gone to Google. Good luck. Should try looking at walkthroughs of this game. I tried to do it the other day when I was trying to figure out how long a chapter was. They're not very informative. Look, do you guys want me to tell you the answer, or do you want to go with Laura's suggestion of he's a childminder? What do you think? A student who doesn't actually go to school? Laura, what's your final answer? You've said 2 of them now. One of those. I'll give you this one. He's a student. Yeah, that was it. A student. Though you said you always stay at home. Alright, second question. What did you say your favourite food is? Was it sushi, boiled fish, or hamburgers? God, I like seeing you guys squirm. Alright, Laura reckons it's sushi. Info! What do you reckon his favourite food is? If you were a Hikokimori, what would your favourite food be? Info also says sushi. Well, you both said it now, so you're locked in. Sushi. If I remember right, you said you preferred hamburgers because sushi smells so fishy, right? Okay, last question. It's something I'm always asking you about. Naoya, do you like me? Okay, not really sure, or I love you, you're my girl. Okay, Laura doesn't like her. Wow, Laura's on the side of the mom. Info, what do you think about this girl? Info says sure. Oh, we gotta roll the dice. Oh, where the hell's the D20 of Destiny got to? I think I stuffed it down the back of the sofa in case we needed it. There we go. D20 of Destiny on the way back. Let me find a good-looking D20. The Frenzied Flame is here. My orange D20. Okay. Laura, odds or evens? I've even blown on the Frenzied Flame to see what it gives to you. The Frenzied Flame's my favourite set. Laura wants odds. Let's see if the Frenzied Flame brings it to you. It is a 12. Info, we're going with your answer. Info said, sure, we like you. That's such a guy thing to say. You're definitely Naoya. No, he really is shy. He would never come right out and say he likes me. He'd just compliment my nice points instead. Now I'm sure you're a fake. You're just using Naoya's account. What do you want? Just stop. Stop pretending you're Naoya. Okay. She was Minervamon all along. Who knew it could possibly be a Digimon in a Digimon game? I'm shocked, I say, shocked. Info says he knew it. Human was not a human all along. There we go. I love the way Matt Gaumon flies. It's kind of adorable, the Superman pose. Oops. So we can't get this way. Okay, let's see what else we can do. There's one there, let's try that one.
しちゃダメだよ。
The problem is, I don't actually know what Minervamon is, so... Oh, she's up there in the corner. Oh, I jumped down, didn't I? You Muppetkin. Back round we go. I don't know what Minervamon is, so we're just going to have to wing it. We'll go in with the standard party and switch out as necessary. There she is. Okay, Minervamon. I'm going to save before we fight you, because I think you're quite high level. You've got to be at least ultimate level. You're the guy who was here just a second ago using Naoya's account, weren't you? Poor Naoya, to be fooled by a liar like you into letting his account get stolen. Please, listen to what I have to say. No, if Naoya knew what you did, he'd be a bit upset. I hate you. How dare you hurt Naoya like that? Anyway, I have nothing more to say. Go away. Okay, what is she? Wow, something that's strong against data types. Okay, so she's virus, I need my vaccine party with me. So let's take Chirinmon and Greymon into the fight. Don't like that. There are some attacks you can just hear from how many times you saw them in the original Digimon TV show when you were a kid. Like hearing Greymon say, Mega Flare! Nearly there. And done. Good work, Chirinmon. Oh, I think we can evolve Greymon to nipple rockets. Yes, my favourite Digimon is about to make an appearance. Why did you pretend to be Naoya and come to his chat room? Are you trying to get me banned from the chat room for pretending to be a human? Can't Digimon chat like humans? Are you saying Digimon and humans can't be friends? Before you got here, I'd never hurt anyone. I just wanted to come here and listen to Naoya's stories. So that's it. You were asked to come here by Naoya's mother and pretend to be him. Naoya, he couldn't make any friends at school. He stopped going and became completely absorbed in the chat site. I was interested in the site and came to live here. When I met Naoya, I made myself look like the other characters here when we started chatting. Naoya hasn't talked to his family in a while. Sometimes he'd miss school and his family would be hard on him, and that made it harder to talk. He always told me he wanted to talk to his family just like he used to, and he wanted to go to school and get along with everybody. If Naoya's mother is worried about him, could you please tell her to sit down with him and talk to him kindly? I'm sure Naoya will open up to her. I'll do my best to encourage him as well. Oh, and, could you please not get me kicked out of this chat site? Be a good friend to Naoya from now on. Oh, yes, sure! Woohoo! Oh, Detective, were you able to talk with Athena? see. He tells her a lot, apparently. I didn't realize he was so worried about the family. My son is a shut-in. He's different from the other kids. If he doesn't go back to school soon, I don't know what will become of him. I guess all that worry has made Naoya nervous about talking to me. Detective, from what you saw, what kind of person is Athena? She's a very good person. I see. From the stories I've heard of her, she seemed like a very kind person. She seems to be someone who really cares about Naoya, which is good. I feel really bad that I doubted her intentions. Tonight I think I'll make hamburgers. They're his favourite food and I haven't made them in a while. I doubt I'll be able to repair our relationship quickly, but I'll start by trying to listen to what my child says more carefully. Detective, I'm so glad you took this case. Thank you very much. And yes, Laura, I did say nipple rockets. I will show you why shortly. Let's go and evolve Greymon. Nipple rockets is one of my childhood favourites. Greymon, Digivolve to Metal Greymon! Yeah! The best Digimon of them all by miles. I love you, giant metal T-Rex. How's Leomon doing? Yeah, it's slowly going up. We'll get there, we'll get there. Check Farm Island too. What version of Nomon is that? Ah, you haven't seen the nipple rockets yet, Laura. Oh, that's kind of cute. Alright, we'll leave you and see what you evolve into. I will show you nipple rockets in just a second. Indeed, he does have a plate across his chest. Indeed he does. I want to say his attack's actually called Giga Destroyer. Right, let's grab one of those. Fetch quests. Black Gurons or search kind of bad hacker. Kind of bad hacker found in Kowloon level 3. Okay, we've got bounty. Right, and let's just shuffle the party a bit. We got Metal Greymon on there because we need to illustrate this. We'll take you. And we'll keep Matt Gaomon. So I think it said Kowloon 3 for the bad hacker. Let's go. Come on, nipple rockets. Let's show Laura how you got your name. Just gotta try and spot where the bad hacker is. This Kowloon's quite open plan on this level. But it does have 3 different directions. I don't think he's on this one. We'll have to try another. Okay, who we got? Not that one. Okay, it's completely overkill, but prepare yourself for the nipple rockets. Giga Destroyer. Nipple rockets. Because I'm a child. Laura says Mother of God. Remember, it's a kids' TV show. For the kids. I wonder what my parents thought when I used to watch this as a child. Laura says, I guess it could be worse. Hey, I grew up watching Digimon and I turned out fine. Fine. You wonder what my parents thought when you heard you say nipple rockets. I actually have a little plastic crappy toy of Metal Greymon that I've had since I was a kid. So not only did they hear me shouting nipple rocket in the enclosure, but they walked into my room and saw my little nipple rocket action figure sat on the side. Because naturally as a kid, the T-Rex that shoots rockets from its nipples was my favourite character. My absolute favourite Digimon. So disappointing that it evolves again. Is there a Digimon that shoots rockets from some other body parts? Oh, more than likely. There are more Digimon than there are Pokemon at this stage. There's like 1,200 of the things. There is bound to be one somewhere. Okay, where the hell is this hacker? Haven't found him yet. Okay, he's not on this end either. Let's work our way back round. He must be down the kind of left-hand path. I think it's pretty easy to get back to the left-hand path. At least we're getting some levels for nipple rockets on the way. There he is at the back. Okay. It's the hacker from the blacklist. The name's Maki Sakamiya, a Class G sophomore. People in these parts call me the outlaw hacker. You're nothing but a 2-bit cop tool. Yeah, he's got my number. Oh, we're gonna floor you. And we're using those nipple rockets whenever I can. I got into this because I read a manga that had a badass hacker girl in it, but now I know better. Thanks for teaching me a lesson. Well, they repented easily. Okay, let's get back and pick up the other quest. And then we can see what the actual plot is, because I've done all the subquests once we've done that last little fetch quest. Okay, what was the fetch quest? Please be an easy Kowloon. Oh, the Demon's Den! Easy as fuck. Right. I didn't even know you could get them on the little single screen areas. I don't think there's even any monsters in Demon's Den. Let's go. I'm gonna grab that though. Deputymon medal. Oh, I don't know what I should do. I'm so lost. Should I file a case or just give up? I lost my precious thing somewhere around Demon's Den. It sure would be nice if someone could find it and bring it back to me. You'll find it? But I can't even decide whether to file a case or not. If I do, I'll throw in a nice reward, but what to do? Is that it? Right there? 3 feet away from you, Gurumon? Is that what I think it is? You found my precious thing! Okay. So, Gurumon can't find an item that's 3 feet away from it. Let's go! Easiest subquest ever. Okay, back to the plot. So what's my hint? So, the labyrinth entrance in Shinjuku. If you've got the time, stop by and check it out. Okay, so that's outside. First, I'm gonna set off my Digimon discovering me another quest. Farm Island. Ooh, I can expand it further. Okay. Cool beans. That's some good expansion. Right, so command. You guys investigate this time. And you guys do some training. And back out we go. And we're off. So she said there's a person with a quest there. She said to go to the Shinjuku Labyrinth. Oh wait, she said the Shinjuku Labyrinth. Not that one, that's the Shinjuku Labyrinth. Let's see what we got over there. What's this chill I feel? A case came in from Detective Matsuyoshi. Hurry up and come. What? You felt something ominous in the air just now? Since when have you been superstitious? It's probably nothing. Just get back here so we can get to work. Okay. That's all I had to do to pick up the new quest. So, back to Broadway. Can't remember where the exit to Broadway is now. It's to this edge. Yeah, there it is. There was also this person here with a quest too. Laura's saying, I'm not superstitious, but I'm a little stitious. Yeah! Oh, this place looks nice, drool. Ah, who the hell are you? If you want to eat, just come inside. You don't understand? A lady like myself simply can't go into a place like this unaccompanied. By the way, the other day I saw a girl left alone outside this place. She looked so lonely. She was fair-skinned and had black hair. She was looking at the display. Perhaps I only saw the girl. So Adverse, how's the new body? Have you broken it in yet? While you're having fun, we got another request for a Cyber Sleuth. It's quite a big, complex case. Once you get back to the office, you can find it on the whiteboard. Okay, let's see what we got. Okay, 2 new cases. Where's the other one? So the Broadway food tour or Broad Daylight? Which ones do you fancy, guys? Broadway food tour or Broad Daylight? What should we do first? I shouldn't worry about the difficulty levels. We've done ones harder than both of them. Laura says food. An info saying the same. Okay, the Broadway food tour. Client, the undercover eater. I am an undercover eater for food reviews and I need some help to investigate something. Adverse, I know it's out the blue, but are you hungry right now? Kids your age are always hungry. Actually, this case came in from the web and it's quite a strange one. We have a request from someone who ranks gourmet restaurants as a personal hobby. She would like you to go to Nakano and grade the gourmet restaurants there and report back to her. The fees and expenses have all been paid up front. I decided it wasn't a risk, so I took it on. I have decided to entrust this case to you guys. Kyoko, is that egg and rice place really doing all-you-can-eat buffets now? Can I really eat for free, Kyoko? Yes, it's a present from me to all you hungry little kids. Please try your best on this one. So, 3 restaurants we're going to are a Chinese restaurant, a sushi restaurant, and a tea house. Wait, what about the egg and rice place? It looks like each one of these places in the Nakano building. But what about the egg and rice place? We can visit the places in any order. I'm starving, let's just go. But my egg and rice! Okay, I think there was a Chinese restaurant along here. No, must have been imagining it. I thought one of these was a Chinese restaurant, but I can't remember which one. Is it that one? What restaurant is this? This place is kind of run down, actually. It's falling apart. No, it's a complete dump. You must be blind. This place looks great. If it's been deteriorating, it means it's been here a long time, which means customers have been coming here for a long time, which means it's good. Great, let's go in. Adverse, what are you having? What should I have? The chahan looks good, but so does the mapo tofu. Half chahan meal? That way I could have the parts of the chahan I like the best. Okay, let's go for it. Half a chahan and half a mapo tofu. Here you are. Wow, they give good-sized portions here. This was a good choice. That delicious smell. Ah, yes, it's the Szechuan pepper in the mapo tofu. Oh, the Szechuan pepper is making a beautiful harmony with the even more delicious star anise. I'm going to try and put the chahan in my mouth while the aftertaste of the mapo tofu is still there. That was great. Oh, that was delicious. Just as I thought, this place is amazing. That was great. Crab omelette and egg chahan with stir-fried mushroom and egg. Who are you? Hey, what are you doing? Come on, let's go. Yes. Laura's jumping off. All this talk of food is making her go to bed hungry. Sorry, Laura. But thanks for popping on. Hope you have a good night's sleep. I'll continue with my bedtime food porn. Good night. I thought there were some food places on this floor. Let's see if I can find them. Ah, there they are. The best takoyaki in the universe. Okay, it's not any of the restaurants on the restaurant floor. That'd be too easy. Let's go back to the ground floor. So, that was a Chinese restaurant, right? So, it was sushi and something else we've got to find? We've done that one. Let's do either side of the road. Yakuza's bad for this too. Of not obviously labelling things in English because we haven't localised the signs. Okay, Well, this place sure does have a lot on the menu options for a tea house. Curry, pancakes, salty mackerel set meal. Looks like this place serves all kind of food. So what are you having? They have an egg set meal. 3-second helping. This is the egg and rice place that Kyoko said had an all-you-can-eat buffet. But they have a rice omelette meal as well. Oh, rice omelette. Only rice. Alright, let's go inside. Apthus, what do you want to order? A tea house? Cool, I like the retro feel of this place. The menu has so much on it, I really can't choose. Neapolitan pasta? Obviously, the best pasta is from a pasta restaurant, but I like this place. I'll go for it. You're Neapolitan, sir. Here you go. Nice bright red tomato sauce on thick spaghetti. Wow, this place does a great Neapolitan pasta. And look at the chopped sausage on top. I can't resist. Wow. The aftertaste of the tomato sauce is gone and the spice of the chili is coming strong. This is no kid's dish. Not bad at all. Well, the thing about putting grated cheese on top is that some people put it on before they start, whereas I prefer to add it halfway through. That was delicious. I'm stuffed. The price and taste are astonishingly good. The range of food on the menu is very wide. Just what you'd expect from a Nakano restaurant. Yeah, it looks like the place has a lot of regulars. Wow, you were really hungry today. That's the first time I've ever seen someone with a human stomach take such a beating. Okay, we just gotta find the last restaurant. I think we checked all the ones down here. There's nothing in that corner. No, I think that's more of a kind of combini kind of store. No, there's nothing else on this floor. Okay, let's go up. It's not Mandarake. That doesn't look like a food stall either. These are the food stores at the back. They don't seem to count. Nothing over there. Nope, we're doing laps now. Okay, let's get to the lift. Can we try the CD shop floor? I'm not sure. Let's give it a go. Nope. Okay, let's try K Cafe's floor. Okay, it's not K Cafe. I can't remember what kind of restaurant it said the last one was either. Okay, back to the ground floor. Let's try again. All the other ones were on the ground floor. Oop. Got too close to that corner. Do I have a quest log that gives me any kind of clue? No, it's just my Digimon field guide. Let's back out. Case. Chinese sushi tea. So I'm missing what? I don't think I've done the sushi? You say? Tea shop so far, cafe on the 4th, this building's a maze. Oh, I'm just talking to that boy there, aren't I? Have we seen anything that looks like a sushi restaurant? Oh, I wonder if the map will show me. Used bookstore. That doesn't really tell me a lot, to be fair. Where the hell is this sushi place? Okay, it's not you, best takoyaki in the whole wide world. Let's go back to the ground floor and see if it's labelled. Okay, what we got? Oh my god, what kind of... Okay, there are like 4 shops on that thoroughfare over there. This looks like there's one immediately there as I come past the elevator. What else we got? Nope, that's just a normal shop. The place I just ate at isn't really marked on the map. There is one, like, right in this corner by the look of it. Is that one? No, it doesn't appear so. Let's just try from the other edge. That's just that guy. Wow, is this my life now? Where the hell is the last restaurant? That's just the world map out there. Okay, next floor. We are scouring this. Okay, so this is where the CD shop is. Looks like there aren't many other shops on this floor. I see, that's why it skips me over to here. Oh wait, there. I'm coming! The sushi restaurant is next! Sushi! What's up? You seem tense. Because it's a sushi restaurant where the food doesn't come round in the conveyor belt. I've never seen that before. Oh, that's so sad. What? Are you making fun of me now? Have you even been to a fancy sushi place? Moving on, what do you want to eat? I'm definitely going for the omelette. The omelette? Oh, you don't get it at all. No, egg was a dessert a long time ago. You eat something sweet like that, you'll ruin the fish. When you eat sushi, you should always start with white fish. The way experts do it is they eat the clean-tasting white fish first, then the fattier fish, then the sushi rolls. Oh, that's so boring. No wonder you don't get any girls. You're such a nerd. What? I wasn't going to. Anyway, let's get inside. Adverse, what are you going to start with? Some people think they know everything about sushi and keep going on and on about it, but the best way to eat it is the way you like it. I still can't decide. At times like this, the best thing to do is to look at the chef's recommendations. Oh, today's recommendation is squid? I'll start with that then. Sure thing, 1 squid coming right up. Okay, they're putting the sushi on my plate. You certainly don't get any kind of treatment at a cheap conveyor belt sushi place. Now then. Wow, it's plump and springy and thick. It looks really delicious. I'll put some soy sauce on top and pop it in my mouth. Oh, that's amazing. The squid's a little bland, but the al dente texture and the unique taste complement each other beautifully. Okay, now I've worked up an appetite, the next one is... That was delicious. I'm stuffed, it was absolutely delicious. Ah, so this is what an expensive sushi place is like. You never knew what you were talking about, did you? Well, at least I didn't just order fish eggs. Everything you've ordered is eggs, you're obsessed. Also, when you left the restaurant, you said oisu, didn't you? I just want to try it out once, is it not right? Oisu comes from the term aisu wo sukasu. It's only used by staff to talk to customers and never the other way around. Hey Adverse, wouldn't it be best if you wrote the report? Cool, that's great, that way I can focus on the eating part. Hey, don't just ignore me. I think I'm done with this report. Let's get it back to the office. Did you write the report, Adverse? Yeah, the report is good, but it's a pain in the ass to read. While we were eating, this guy just kept talking to himself. He never spoke a word to the rest of us. Wow, I never thought you'd have such a talent for writing reports. So, by the way, who is this undercover taste-testing client anyway? He kept his true name hidden. I only know his web handle, so I don't actually know. And anyway, if I knew, I'd have to keep that information confidential, so I couldn't say. What? Oh, come on, Kyoko, I really want to know. This undercover examiner, who the hell is he? Okay, the Broadway food tour is done. Let's just pick up that other one quick. See if we can get it done today. So the other one was Broad Daylight. An invisible slasher is rampant in Shinjuku. Catch the culprit before something serious happens. There's been a string of some real oddball incidents lately in and around Shinjuku. Cars, trees, building exteriors, they're all getting sliced up, and with clean cuts too, like someone took a real sharp knife to them. Thankfully, no one's actually gotten hurt so far. Right now, it's just a case of trying to curb vandalism we're dealing with here. But it's heavy-duty stuff getting damaged here. Imagine if people start getting targeted somewhere as dense as Shinjuku. It's a real problem. As long as we don't know who's behind this, we can't predict who'll be next, and the police can hardly be bothered to get off their asses, and... like this'll help us. It's after the last incident. I see where this is going. Alright, we'll check it out for you. I've hacked into... I've politely borrowed access to the security camera in Shinjuku so we can check out what's been recording. I don't see anything, and I damn well don't hear anything right now either. It doesn't look like I can find any of the actual crime scenes, but I wager you've already checked out this much yourself. There's really nothing left there, huh? Oh, I just found something interesting. Here's my trusty assistant from just a while ago. Let's take a look. Wait, was that a flash of light just now? We might have a real-life Kamaitachi on our hands here. You've probably heard about them from folktales, right? Kamaitachi were weasel spirits with claws as sharp as a sickle. To hear the stories, they attack people by appearing in a sudden whirlwind, cutting their victim's skin sharply in its wake. What probably really happens is when people's skin gets really dry, it can get cut up by small rocks blowing in the wind, or so we thought. Looking at this footage, I think it's safe to say that's no ordinary gust of wind. Knowing that, there could well be a natural Kamaitachi loose in Shinjuku. Putting fairy tales aside for the moment, what we know is light is reflected off something, maybe the wind somehow, or a blade. Or maybe something else entirely, who knows? But the light definitely skimmed really close to your head there in the footage. If you hadn't felt anything ominous back there, we might have seen your head pop off your shoulders. You better stay sharp. You can only stay lucky for so long, you know. Head back to Shinjuku and investigate the surrounding area. Detective Matayoshi and I will stay here to analyse the footage some more. Okay, so to Shinjuku. And it was over kind of on the main street where we saw it before, up here. There's one there. A thin line coursing through here that looks like a burn mark. Wait, a bird mark? You found a burn spot, you say? Anything else of note you found there? What's wrong? Does it feel off again? A flash of sunlight reflected off a window blinded you? Looks like you froze Kyo for the time being. Oh wait, there she goes, she's moving again. Guess she's looking something up. Once she's like this, she's lost in her own world. No point in trying to talk with her. Looks like she'll be out for a while. I hate ordering you around since you don't work for me, but would you mind looking for some more clues? We've had a lot of reports about this phenomenon come to the police department, so there could definitely be something left to find. Okay, where's the next one? There in the middle. Here's another one of those burn marks on the sidewalk here. feel it. That murderous intent again. Is that the best you've got? Hey, it's me. I figured out what's going on. The culprit, whoever it is using reflections to their advantage. Have you ever heard of the Walkie-Talkie building? It's a super tall skyscraper in London that was at the centre of a really bizarre incident. Basically, there were cars parked nearby that mysteriously had parts of them melted and warped. The cause of it was the building's windows. The panes were installed in such a way they reflected a sunbeam potent enough to damage cars. That's actually true, in fact. This instance, though, we're not dealing with sun rays. Judging from the flash of light and those burn marks you found, we're probably dealing with lasers here. But this isn't your ordinary laser pointer we're talking about. Only weapons-grade lasers could leave such deep burns. The question is how someone managed to set them up all around Shinjuku and fire them off without people spotting them. There hasn't been any big power surge in the area. Could there be batteries? No, wait! The digital wave readings are fluctuating weirdly. Don't tell me they're using digital waves as a substitute for microwaves in an impromptu maser. If that's the case... Hey, you think you can trust my deductions and your good luck to pull us through? Why could I ever doubt your judgment? I like that attitude. Then here's the deal. The culprit is aiming the laser at you using every reflective surface in the area. We're going to use that to our advantage. The fact the laser is bouncing around towards you means we can trace it back to its origin point. To do that, you need to get in the lane of fire, but you have to wait, you have to time it well or you'll get a hole burnt right through your skull. Do you get what I'm asking here? As soon as that laser's got you, I want you to connect, jump and dive inside it. If my thinking is correct, the laser is actually a type of digital wave. If it is, the instant the beam of light hits something, it forms a connection with the origin point and establishes a phone network of sorts. That's what should make it possible for you to connect jump into it. I know it sounds crazy, but you're easily the luckiest person I've ever known. You can do it. Just trust yourself and tackle this head on. Just concentrate. If anyone can do it, it's you. Okay, let's go. Oh, hey, Bakuman. Okay, they both look like dead ends. And more Bakuman. Ah, there it is on the other side, the way out. But first we need to punch some clocks. Some nasty, nasty clocks. Ouch. Who are you? How did you find me? Are you some army goon trying to take me back? You're not with the army? Well, I'm an optic weapon Digimon that broke out of a certain country's military. I was developed and trained to be a weapon capable of attacking the real world directly from cyberspace. But I hated it. I hated being worthless to them for any purpose aside from that. And I hate anybody in the army who just tries to treat me like a weapon, so I ran away. You're wondering why I was attacking the city? I was just practicing my techniques over the network to find something else I could do, that's all. Oh, so my lasers were shooting into the real world without me realizing it? Sorry about that. Try as I might, no matter how much I run away, in the end I am a mere old weapon. I'm wrong? Because if I was a real weapon, there would have been casualties? You really are something. Hey, you okay? You look alright. I'm so relieved to see you again. If something had happened to you, it would have made me look like a really terrible detective. I'm so glad to see you're okay. Detective? I knew it. You lied to me. You really are a government dog. I'll make you pay for this, you two-faced scumbag. If you're so desperate to make me a weapon again, I'll give you what you want and then some. Take this. Okay, so what kind of Digimon is it? It's data type, which means Kuwagumon should have the best chance against it. Send out Gardramon as well. Ooh, so close. That's enough. I get it. I'm nothing more than a weapon to be fired off. I know that now after fighting you. But if that's the life I have to lead, then I wish I'd never been created. So it was a programmed Digimon made by a foreign military, huh? I'm sorry I interrupted your conversation then. I guess I gummed up the works real bad when you won him over. Still, at least it put a stop to things, even though it ended poorly. It really did. Now it's become a serious situation. I mean, not only did you find a top-secret military weapon, you also, well, destroyed it. If we're not careful here, it could turn into an international incident that threatens our security treaty with that country. Just when Japan finally got them to move their bases too, that deal could vanish into thin air because of this. Oh, but don't think any of this is your fault. Even if it were to lead to World War III taking place, you shouldn't feel guilty. Oh, Kyo, if I didn't know you better, I'd think you were being serious. Oh, but I really am. When am I not? Anyway, Lady Luck must really take a shine to you. To tell you the truth, there was actually one other thing that flash of light could have been. See, if it hadn't been a normal maser, but instead of a phone-on maser, you wouldn't be standing here talking to us right now. I detected fluctuations in the digital waves, which made me immediately determine they were functioning as a maser substitute. However, there was also the possibility that instead of microwaves being substituted, it was ultrasonic waves. Rather than rely on photons, phonon masers, like the name implies, rely on amplified phonons, which makes their properties fundamentally different. If you'd been facing a phonon maser back there, you probably wouldn't have been able to use it like a normal network and connect jump. Now do you get how lucky you were? You did some great work out there today, kiddo. But that's what youth is for in the first place. Keep it up. Right, we finished that one at least. Oh, and Sleuth rank up again. We are a budding Cyber Sleuth. I agree with what Detective Matayoshi said. So it's back to work for you, kiddo. Your next task awaits you.
ということで、弊社上白エンタープライズとナイルコープとの間に不正な企業買収があったことが分かっちゃったんです。上の許可を得ずに下の悪い子ちゃんたちが勝手にやった昔々の話ではあるものの、甚だ遺憾なことであり、当然許されるべきことではありません。だから部長に課長に平社員、出入りのお弁当屋さんに至るまで悪事にほんの少しでも関係していた人たちはみんなやめてもらっちゃいました。そしてこれからは私が CEO として直接会社を運営していくことにしたんです。今までの組織をまるまるっと変えちゃって、またスピーディーな意思決定でお客様が求める新しいサービスをどんどん踏み出していけるようにしていきます。実は今日早速その第一弾としてとっておきの大プロジェクトを発表しちゃおうかと思ってるんです。それは今や皆様の生活の基盤ともいえる弊社の基幹サービスエデンの大幅アップデートです。今回のアップデートであんなことやこんなことができるようになっちゃうんですけど、詳細はまだ秘密。でもエデンアップデートをいち早く体験できる体験会を開催しちゃおうかと思ってるんです。絶対に参加して新生上白の誠意、そして新しいエデンの可能性を直接体験してくださいね。
やられたよ。
ええ、敵も去る者見事に先手を打たれましたね。
お前さんが手に入れてくれた調査資料をもとに上白の強制捜査に踏み切ろうとした矢先だ。上白側からこの件に関するリークがあった。内部告発という形でな。
つまりこちらが追及する前に向こうから罪を告白したということです。
うちの上層部はまんまと乗せられて、あらかじめ用意されていた証拠の押収とスケープゴートの逮捕で事件を幕引きにしちまった。
推測の域は出ないが、内部告発自体岸辺の指示によるものだろう。
そしてこの会見も奴の巧妙な作戦の一部ってわけだ。
マスコミに報道されて後手後手で謝罪や釈明に回るより、自分たちから発表した方がはるかに印象がいいだろう。しかも新 CEO の就任とエデン大幅アップデートの発表を同時にやる
という。世間の目を分散させるいい手だ。まさに岸辺劇場だよ。相手はやはりなかなかのやり手だな。
逆転の一手は岸辺と例のハッカーたち、デモンズとのつながりを証明する物的証拠の確保ですね。
だがレモンズに所属するハッカーたちのアカウントは消されてしまっている状態でな。現実世界での特定は難しいだろう。
そうでしたか。
京ちゃん、すまなかったな。せっかく掴みかけた上白の尻尾をミス。
いえ、あの件に関しては焦って動いても結果は同じだったかもしれません。まったく、人が真面目に話している時にせめてもう少し緊張感のある着信音にだな。おお、白峰ノキアからの呼び出しか。我々のことは気にせず行ってくるといい。ウサギを見て犬を放つという言葉があるだろ。今は打つ手がない。相手の出方を待ってみるのも一つの作戦だ。
また女子くんの能力に頼るしかないな。まったくあの子は京ちゃんの親父さんが与えてくれた天の助けってやつかもしれん。
でも少し急いだ方がいいかもしれません。あの体をいつまでも維持できる保証はないですし、もしも上白が病院にいるあの子の本体に気づいたら、
ただじゃ済まさないか。
あるいはひょっとしたらあえて泳がせているのかもしれません。とっくに気がついているのにね。
だから悪いことにデジモンを利用するハッカーたちをこれ以上ほっとけないっての。遅いよ、君はもういっつも遅い。
そんでほっとけないからなんだってんだよ。
決まってるじゃない。デジモンたちを助けるためにハッカーたちをやっつけるの。
おいおい、随分と鼻息が荒いな。
この前フェイに負けた時から私の力が足りてないってことはちゃんと分かってる。だから私、悪いハッカーたちに対抗するためにテイマー集団を結成しようって思ってるの。
テイマー集団？
二人とも柔道っていうハッカーチームのこと知ってる？
柔道、ちょっと前に活躍したハッカーチームのことだよな。
さすがあなた、よく知ってるね。柔道のメンバーはハッカーなのに普通のユーザーやデジモンを困らせるような悪いことは絶対にしなかったんだって。
だから
柔道の元メンバーとか同じ考えを持ってるハッカーを集めて強力なチームを作るの。その名もリベリオンズ。悪いハッカーからデジモンとエデンを守るチームだよ。どうすっごくいいアイディアでしょ。ネーミングも MI って思わない？もちろんリーダーはあなただよ。っていうかあなたしかいない。
ああ、
だってあなた優秀なハッカーだもんね。空論でウニョウニョに襲われた時も助けてくれたし。君も参加だからね。大丈夫、心配しなくてもグリーダーこそくらいにはしてあげるからね。はい、決まり。チーム名はリベリオンズでいい？それかデジモンヘルパーズ、略してデジヘルでも。
断る。
え？断る？なんで？どうしてひょっとしてリーダーっていうのが不満？なんならボスでもキャプテンでも監督でも親方でもあなたの好きなように。
オタクのごっこ遊びに付き合ってる暇はねえんだ。
ごっこ遊び？
俺はあのイカれた病気の原因を探るのに忙しい。勝手にやってろ。おい、オタクもこんなやつに付き合ってる場合か？ ちょっと話があるんだ。後で新宿に来てくれ。待ってるぜ。
何よあれ、感じ悪い。いいもん、仲間になってくれなくったって勝手にやるもんね
え。ん？なあ、あんた上白優子だよな。あいつから話は聞いてるぜ。何してんだよこんなとこで。
京子さんに教えてもらったんです。あの人がここにいるって。
ああ、あいつに用ってわけな。あいつはこの中だ。うぜえのも一緒だけど。さっきは真剣な顔して何見てたんだ？
あ、いえ。
Monthly special hamburger set menu. Huge portions, thick juicy hamburgers, extra rice free year round.
腹減ってんの？そんじゃあまたな。
なるようになる。なさねばならぬ何事も。ならぬは人のなさぬなりけり。まずは遊具から勧誘してみよう。あ、フェイっていうのは NG ね。だってあいつ変態っぽいじゃん。あの喋り方とかあの格好とか、あいつは絶対変態だよ。
変態。
あれ？君の友達？
取り込み中みたいですね。出直してきます。
別に取り込んでないし、変態で取り込むとかないし。あれ？あなたひょっとして上白優子さん？上白エンタープライズの？
はい。
うわー、君本当に友達だったんだ。
いえ、別に友達。
じゃあひょっとして私たちも友達ってこと？そりゃそうだよね。友達の友達は友達ってずーっと昔から世の中の摂理だもんね。私白峰ノキアって呼んでいいよ。キノでもいいけど。これ小学校時代からの呼び名。あなたのことはゆうこっちでいい？ゆうこりんとかでも超可愛いかも。
出直してきます。
ゆうこっち、またね。それにしても君ってキャラ薄いのに人間関係結構濃いめだよね。とにかくクーロン行って遊具を探そう。一度事務所に戻って行き先を報告するって？了解。じゃあクーロンで待ち合わせね。前の集合場所で。急いで来てよね。
おや、早かったじゃないか。友人からのお呼び出しはもういいのか？リベリオンズ？ 友達の友達は友達？何を言っているのかさっぱりわからないな。君もなかなか面倒に巻き込まれやすいタイプのようだな。又吉刑事はどうしたのかって？ついさっき帰ったところだよ。今は相手の動きを待つべき時だ。君もしばらくは自由に行動してくれていい。こんな時は友達を助けてあげるのも一つの時間の使い道かもしれないぞ。何がどう巡り巡って明日の自分のためになるかわからない。ほら、情けは人のためならずと言うだろ。情けは人のためならず、使いどころが違うんじゃないかって？そう思うのなら正しい意味を自分で調べてみたまえ。
Let's have a look and see what we've got here. What's up with Nokio and those rebels? I'll just do whatever they damn well please. Come to Shinjuku later, I have something we need to talk about. I didn't have anything important to talk about, don't worry, that's Yuko. Man, I shouldn't have tried relying on Arity these days, what a blockhead. Let's go to Galactic Park, I'll be there. Okay. Let's do some digivolving before I sign out. Still not quite there with his int. We need to attach something to him just to make sure he gets up that last little bit. We can do, though, Digimon, I think. Yeah, look at him, he's awesome. Exceeded the party memory, Kim. Let's just move him out for now. I picked up Pokemon by mistake. Bang. Okay, what else can we evolve? We can finally get Panjamon. And this is the one I need to evolve back because it's the one I made my fuck up on. So we need to get back to Garurumon. And evolve him the right way next time. Sorry, Garurumon. So Gatomon can't do anything yet. That's Angelomon, isn't it? Right, Kuagumon. We need more defense for Grand Kuagumon. And Gardramon has intelligence. Sorry, just trying to memorize them. Okay, so if we back out, we will go Digimon. Organize. Kuagumon. No. Settings is what I'm looking for. So Kuagumon needed more defense, I think. So let's get his defense up. And I think it was Gardramon needed intelligence. I'll get revolving. So quick look at some of these. I'm trying to remember which ones needed a bit of TLC. Sugamon for that one. Botsman. Oh yeah, Tankmon is an evolution now. I wonder what Tankmon actually evolves into. Let's find out. Gigadramon, okay, and Nightmon. Interesting. What else we got? Gramon's already up. Most of those are already evolved. Oh, that one isn't. Ah, he was going to be my Devimon, wasn't he? Devimon has some cool evolutions too. Should be able to get my Otismon down there eventually. In fact, I might move him onto my party because I don't have that many good Virusmons. He won't fit. It's actually Datamons I'm a bit bereft of at the moment. So I'm taking a Datamon off somewhere. Let's have a quick look round. Rumon will eventually be one, I think. Look. Oh, it was Mega Seedramon I lost. There we are. That's a bit better. That'll do for now, I think, until we find some more items. So he has the advantage, gains the advantages of being there. And then we just need to go and set the party. Just train everyone for now. We do have some spare quests. Looks like we have a couple of options for next time. We can go and meet Nokio or Ryota. Actually, what does my party actually look like? Digimon? Yeah, let's rearrange. We want to swap for Nipple Rockets. And save the game. So, thank you for bearing with me. That's everything for today. We made some good progress there. Anyway, I'm Kim, or Adverse Camber 42. This is not my mainstream. Well, wrong one. I should say my mainstream is live Mondays and Wednesdays at 8 PM GMT and Saturdays at 5 PM GMT. Well, we're currently nearing the end of Okami on PlayStation 4. This is my game on the side, just as and when I have a couple of free hours. If you follow the Adverse Camber 42 Twitter or Blue Sky account, I'll try and give you the heads up when I'm going to pop on and play, in case you want to join me, see where I'm at, offer advice, all that jazz. I also have an Adverse Camber 42 YouTube channel where old episodes are put up usually within a day of airing here, in case you want to catch up on the plot of Digimon so far, or any of the previous games I've played. My tastes are varied and there's a lot on there right now, including Bugsnax, House of Ashes, Lies of P, Cove Vein, Bloodborne, One Piece Odyssey, Goodbye Volcano High, the entire Life is Strange series, both versions of Silent Hill 2. Do check them out if you're interested. I'm also one half of Things Are Getting Strange in X-Files Rewatch Podcast. You can find us wherever you get your podcasts. New episodes go up on a Thursday, 8 PM GMT. We're reviewing the X-Files 2 episodes at a time. We are about to start on Season 11, and next Thursday's episode will cover My Struggle 3 and This. Do check them out if you're interested, and if you can afford to do so, consider supporting our Patreon. Helps keep the lights on and gives you access to things you can't get anywhere else, including a full Let's Play of the 1998 X-Files FMV game for the original PlayStation. Anyhow, that's it for today. Again, thanks for bearing with me. Unless I see you for some more Digimon before, then I will be back on Saturday 5 PM GMT for the next and possibly final part of Okami. Take care everyone, enjoy the rest of your week.